Good morning guys and welcome to Vlogmas day 15. My arms are feeling a lot better today and my legs are pretty much fine now, so I'm going to have another go at another one of the freeletics workouts, but I'm going to do a much easier one just because my arms still hurt just a little bit, so I obviously can't do another 150 burpees, but there are easier ones on there. They're just not in order of easiness. I don't understand why, but I'm just going to go through a few and find one that's a lot easier. Has the Christmas tree been done today? Yes, it has. It's down there. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to get changed into my exercise stuff and I'll film a little bit of it again. So once again, I am super sweaty. That was a good workout actually. It was a really good level of difficulty for me. So it was a little bit difficult, difficult enough that I had to push myself to keep going for the best time that I could get, but not so difficult that I felt like I was basically dying like I did last time. But yeah, I only showed you guys 2 of the rounds, the first 2 that I did, but there were 5 in total, but the reps got lower each round. So if you do have freeletics, this is the workout thing called Athena, and I think it's easier than Aphrodite, which is the first one in the list, because they give you a rest after each round, which just like allows you to recover, but it doesn't add on to the time that it takes you to do the workout, I think. But also just because the exercises that they have you do in Athena are easier than the ones that you do in Aphrodite. Like instead of doing burpees where you're all the way down putting your chest on the ground and back up 50 times, you're only doing like mountain climbers and you're only doing 25 of them. That's the most that you do. So anyway, I need to put a wash on and definitely have a shower, and I will be back with you in a moment. So for my outfit today, I'm wearing this plain white t-shirt and this kind of midi length skirt. I think they're both from Tempt. I know they were both from somewhere really cheap. Anyway, I'm going to try and figure out something to have for breakfast, and my plan today, because this is like the last day that everyone's going to be out other than me and Jonathan, is I really want to get my summer capsule items filmed because I need like a lot of space within the house to set it all up, so I just don't want to do it while anyone else is home. So Jonathan has agreed to help me film some of it, so that's really helpful of him. It means that I can film some of it outside if the weather's good enough. I think the weather's going to be good enough. It does mean that I need to get changed like a million times though. That's like the worst part of filming the capsule wardrobe items, but I love putting the video together. It's one of my favorite types of videos to film, so I'm going to do it anyway. What's this I spy in the fridge? Ooh, is it brownie or fudge? Either way, it's not for breakfast. I'll try it out later. So I'm having scrambled eggs for breakfast. Jonathan is making an experimental omelette. So I think he's got avocado in here and sweet chili sauce. And he's got some spring onions as well, but his went through the blender, so it's looking a little bit different from a normal omelette. How often do you see a box light in a kitchen? The reason is though because I like to film on this wall here, but the lighting on its own isn't good enough, so that's my solution. So I filmed the shoes, the skirts, pants, and what's the other one? Dresses, which was the main bulk of the summer capsule because I think I had like 17 dresses or something ridiculous. So anyway, all that I've got to do now is just the tops and the throws and stuff, like the lightweight jackets, and I'll just do those another day because we're about to leave. We're heading over to Jonathan's Gramps' place to help him out with something, and then straight after that we're off to his mum's work to help her out with something. So I've just made myself a really quick lunch. So I've just made this salad. Again, I need to toss it because nothing's mixed right now. I've got about 5 minutes to eat this before we have to go. We just got back from helping Jonathan's mum do some stuff, and we got a box of like little mini popsicles as a reward, so I'm gonna have one now. I'm actually really disappointed in the gel nails this time. Like this one here has just peeled right off, like half of it. Like it wasn't even stuck down properly. And then on a few of them, I don't know if you can see, but like you can still see my actual nail on the top of it, like the gel doesn't go all the way to the top, and you can see that on quite a few of them. So I'm not going to be going back to this place. I've actually had a friend recommend Profession Nail in Albany, which is in the mall, and I'm there all the time anyway. So it's not like it's far for me to go or anything. And her nails looked really beautiful, so I'm going to try that place and see if it's any better. I don't know when I'm going to try it though, because I'm going to need to wait for these ones and like get them removed and everything. So I don't know, like, do I want to have a nail that looks like this all the way through Christmas? And also my thumbnail broke at the bowling yesterday, but that's not the gel's fault. That was my actual nail that broke, and obviously the polish came off with it. I feel like I shouldn't spend any more money on my nails right now because I just spent the money yesterday. So I kind of feel like if I get these taken off, I should just paint my nails until like after Christmas or next year or whatever. But at the same time, like, I wanted nice nails. That was the reason that I went and got them done yesterday. So I don't know. I thought yesterday I was going to have my last piano lessons though, but they actually want lessons next week as well. So I am going to have a little bit more money than I thought I was going to have, so I might be able to get my nails done again. I'm not sure. What the heck? At this rate, I'm not even going to have to pay to have the gel nails taken off. They're just going to all come off by themselves within a couple of days. At least the others are still on, I guess. It's 8 o'clock and we just finished dinner. I made the salad to go with dinner again. I feel like I'm a little bit obsessed with this salad. It does taste so good though. So this is the state of my nails right now. It's come completely off this one. It's half off all the others, and then on the other hand, it's come completely off these two fingers, and then it's half off the other three. So I have booked myself in for an appointment tomorrow. Did I tell you guys this already? I can't remember if I told you. I think I told you I was thinking about going to this other place that my friend recommended. Anyway, if I hadn't already told you, I have made myself an appointment for this other place. And they actually do it for cheaper than the place that I went yesterday. So the place that I went yesterday did it for $35. The place that I'm going tomorrow, it's $30, but removing the old gel is free, like it's within that cost. Whereas at the place that I went yesterday, if I went back to them to have it taken off, it would have been an extra $15 to have it removed. So I think that's a pretty good price, $30 to have your gel nails removed and new ones put on. So hopefully they're good. I think I'm going to do different colours as well. I wasn't completely sold on the red and gold. That was my fault though, because I mean, I chose them. Anyway, I'm feeling kind of active tonight. I kind of want to do another freeletics workout. I know I did one this morning, but yeah, I just feel like maybe giving another one a go, probably another one of the easier ones, because I think I told you this morning. My arms and legs are still like a tiny bit sore, so I won't go for a hardcore one, but I just feel like doing something, you know? So this is in the Freeletics app. The workouts is where you go to do the things like what I did this morning, where it gives you lots of different things that you do and lots of rounds. But if you don't have much time, or you like don't want to work up a sweat like I don't tonight, because obviously I'm not going to have another shower, you can go to exercises instead, and you can just pick any of these things. For example, whoops, not that one. If I go into crunches, and then you can select how many you want to do. So if I change it to, let's say 50, I've already done 50, and then you can just like try and get a good time or beat your old time, or I can change the reps to 100 if I feel like doing 100 and see how long that takes me. So I think that's a really good way of like picking which muscle you want to target, or like if everything else is sore, I just pick my abs are the things that aren't sore right now, so I could just do sit-ups or crunches or something like that. And then choose how many reps you want to do based on like how much time you've got, how tired you are. Just go up one from the last one that you did. For example, if I did 50 last time, I'll choose to probably do the 100 tonight. I'm not going to film it though, because you already saw me do a workout this morning. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you that feature of Freeletics as well. I am a little bit annoyed though, because there are exercises and workouts that are not available to me right now, and I thought that I was going to be able to unlock them as I got closer to them, but it turns out you can't unlock them unless you buy the coach, and I'm not really interested in buying the coach. I'm going to consider it because it's probably cheaper than like a gym membership or personal training, but like I didn't come into this app wanting to spend money, and I know there is other cool stuff that you get if you buy the coach as well. I just feel like the workouts and the exercises should be available to everyone, but I guess this is how they make their money back, so it's cool. Anyway, I'm going to do my sit-ups or my crunches or whatever I'm doing, and I will see you in a bit. Alright, I'm pretty happy with the workout I just did. So I did 100 crunches, 10 press-ups on my knees, and then 10, what was the other thing that I did? And 10 squats, so just like low reps for the muscles that hurt. Anyway, I'm gonna have a bath. So which one shall I use? Jonathan wants to save that one till last because I think he's really excited about that one. Or we've got the Butterbeer Bath Bomb. The one with a leaf on it, or the blue with stars. Or I could use the one that I was really excited about when I first did the haul, which is this one here, the Wild Argan Oil Bubble Bath. I think I might use that one actually, because I've been wanting to try that for a really long time. Alright guys, so it's 10 o'clock and obviously I am heading off to bed now. This lighting is all the new little lamp that we got, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. So that's a pretty decent amount of lighting, right? Like, I mean, it is kind of pointing, it's not pointing right in my face, but it is pointing at me, so obviously it's not lighting what's behind it, obviously, but the point of a lamp is, for us anyway, it's just so that you can like see your bed once you've turned the light switch off. So yeah, it does a pretty good job at that. Anyway, thank you for watching today's vlog, and I will see you again for tomorrow's one. Bye!